Hello, I'm going to make a quick little overview video of a Rick Hinderer XM-18 that's on Passaround at Blade Forums. Here it is. I've had it for a little over a week now. I went to go ship it yesterday and I slipped up and time got away from me and it got past noon on a Saturday. Post office is closed. Anyway, here it is. It's a titanium scale on one side, frame lock, and G10 sculpted on the other. I believe Rick Hinderer puts his own his own texture on it by machining it, but I could be wrong. It's pretty grippy. It's nice. I'm a little non-partial to the color though. I do have an orange knife already, but I'm not real digging this orange. Anyway, you got jimping under your thumb. That's good and works very surprisingly well. There's also jimping upon the butt of the knife. I guess you could use it in that form. And there's also jimping down on the front, and I don't really know why, but it's there, and I guess they'll take it if you want it. I believe everything on here is made by Rick Hinderer or someone he knows personally, except for these 3 fasteners here. But titanium frame lock with an over travel stop underneath the clip. Clip is reversible from top to bottom, and then I do like that he has a plug on here that you can put in. Finishes it off a little nicely. Opening is quick and fast. I believe the pivot on here is 3/8 inch, so I think that attributes a lot of the smooth opening right there. Spreads the contact surface over it. I'm not even making sense anymore, but oh well. Thumb stud is nicely checkered and has a lot of grip to it. It opens up nice and fast. The blade has a generous coil cut out of it, but it's just a little bit small for my finger, and my finger will drift up on it. Let's see, what else can we talk about? The blade steel is it's a Duratec C20, CV20, something like that. I can't remember. I did notice that this one is sterile, doesn't have any Hinderer or anything engraved on the blade, and I don't know, it might be a prototype. I think I hear somebody behind me. Oh well. The blade, when I got it, was worn, but that's to be expected. It's been to I don't know how many different people's houses now. Has a nice little polished edge on it though, as I got it. It was a little bit dull, so I made a few passes on the fine stone on a sharp maker, and it came back lickety split, nice and sharp. There's a lanyard hole. It is in exactly the wrong spot. I hate it there. It's underneath your hand, right there underneath, and I had to take it off. And now that I'm talking about it, that reminds me I need to put one back on it before I ship it out. Kind of glad I didn't ship it out because I forgot to put it back on there. Size comparisons. What do I have on me today? I have my Benchmade Mini Deja Vu, I believe. I don't know how many people have them, but there you go. Size comparison. It's just about the same size, a little bit bigger. Definitely a lot thicker. I had it at work the other day, and I took the calipers to it and measured everything I could, and I wrote it all down, and I was going to give it in this review, but I seem to have misplaced that piece of paper, so this is what you got. Just me rambling about it. The lockup. Without gripping it or anything, the lockup on the tang is about 50% through the middle. Pretty good. About as good as any other ones on there. There's 0 blade play, forward, backward, side to side. Rick Hinderer knows how to make a good knife. As far as the price, I'm not 100% sure. I want to say this one was $3.95 if you bought it as is, but everybody knows Hinderers go up in value as soon as you buy it, if you can find one. The grind on it is what I've been reading is called a spanto, and I'm guessing that's a combination between tanto and spear point. It looks to be ground like a tanto, but then the point on the tanto ground off to make it a spear point. The tip is no other word for that other than extremely robust, and I guess that's because of the tanto grind. And I don't have a problem with it personally. I know a lot of people that are like, it decreases stabbing, but you know, penetrating ability, but it doesn't bug me at all because I don't stab anything with my knife. Let's see, what else? The weight on it, I can't remember exactly how much it weighed. I want to say 4 or 5 ounces. Can't remember. I weighed it at work, but again, I lost that paper. But I believe that's it. Comes out nice and fast, smooth. Closes up, locks up nice. The only thing I did find that I didn't like about it was the blade stop. It's only fastened on one side. It does not go through liner to liner. So this one looks to be a little bit bent. I don't know if that's because of abuse or what, but I believe it's going to go back to Rick to get looked at. But that's it. If you want a really nice knife in a $300 to $600 range, there you go. The ergonomics on it are outstanding. I love the way it holds in the hand. But it's going to go in the mail tomorrow on Monday. It's going to go to, I believe, JTR, something or other. I can't remember his name right now. But there you go. Rick Hinderer XM-18 large. Have fun.